What are you doing? You're missing the magician.
You need to stop this. No one is having fun.
What are you talking about? This party is a hit. Your grandpa is bobbing for ovaries like a champ.
I faked it!
Well, maybe you should open this first.
Period starter kit. Aren't you gonna ground me for lying?
Why do you think I threw you the first moon party?
So the reason I shared the video called Moonblood, the Lunar Goddess, and the Fertility Coats is because there was a commercial that was out that featured a young woman who was faking getting her menstrual cycle, and I understood this to be along the lines of the yoni worship and the worship of the menstrual blood. And so for those who have seen this video called that I just shared from 818 Encino, called Moonblood, the Lunar Goddess, and the Fertility Coats, then you will understand what this commercial is about as well. And if you have not seen it, I will include a small clip and you can see part of it here, but I still recommend that you go back and see the entire video that I uploaded. So with that said, I'll let you see it now.
Having the greatest potency are skulls of children who died during the onset of puberty. Plutarch said man was made of earth, but the power that made a human body grow was the moon, source of menstrual blood. The lives of the very gods were dependent on the miraculous power of menstrual blood. In Greece, it was euphemistically called the supernatural red wine, given to the gods by Mother Hera. The esoteric secret of the gods was that their mystical powers of longevity, authority, and creativity came from the same female essence. The tantric worship of menstrual blood penetrated the Greco-Roman world way before the Christian era and was well established in the Gnostic period. This worship provided what they called a spiritual marriage, and it was practiced by Gnostic Christians like the Ophites. And another name for this was the way of Shaktism, meaning tantric yoni worship. Shaktism was declared a heresy before the 7th century AD, and subsequently the spiritual marriage, or love feast as it was also called, disappeared, and women were completely forbidden direct participation in Christian worship, and the menstrual mysteries basically went underground. Egyptian pharaohs became divine by ingesting the blood of Isis, a soma-like ambrosia called Sa. Its hieroglyphic sign was the same as the sign of the vulva, a yonic loop. And to many secret societies that go all the way back to ancient Egypt, the Holy Grail in its true original essence is the womb. It's still specified in the left-hand rite of Tantra that the priestess impersonating the goddess must be menstruating. In India, where menstrual blood is known as the Kula flower or Kula nectar, when a girl first menstruates, she's said to have borne the flower. In Chinese religion of Tao, the Wei, they taught tantric doctrines, which later were supplanted by patriarchal philosophies. But the Taoists said a man could gain mystical insight, creativity, and wisdom, and in some cases become immortal, or at least very long-lived, by absorbing menstrual blood, called red yin juice, from a woman's mysterious gateway, otherwise known as the Grotto of the White Tiger, a symbol of life-giving female energy. So Chinese sagas call this red juice the essence of Mother Earth, the yin principle that gives life to all things, and they even claim that the Yellow Emperor became a god by absorbing the yin juice of 1,200 women.
First, Jenny got it. Then stupid Vicky got it. And I tried everything to get my period. Nothing. So, I faked it. Looks like Florida.
Yeah, I got it. It's so red.
Cherry Slush Club.
Blood sisters.
They bought it.
Hey, Katie. What's this?
What do you think it is? I'm on my ladies' days.
What do I think it is? Rubylicious nail polish. But she doesn't need to know that. We have to celebrate.
No, we don't.
Oh, it's family tradition. We're throwing you a first moon party.
What the hell is a first moon party?
Oh, it's one thing to lie to me, but to take that tone, it's on. Hi, do you make vagina cakes? Hello?
Then, people started showing up at my house.
Grandpa, great to see you. Oh my God.
You're so grown
My
up.
grandparents, my friends,
This is so weird.
my mom's friggin' coworkers.
There she is. Hey, I got you the super pack.
These are coffee filters.
Yeah, I wasn't sure what brand you liked.
I just didn't expect my mom to be such a freak.
Pin the pad on the period. All right, step right up.
Pin the pad on the period? Seriously?
Do you know how hard it is to find a uterus pinata?
I used to like marshmallows. Not anymore.
This next one's for Katie and the weirdest birthday party ever.
Mike, drop.
I'm a queen bee, come get it. No
When things couldn't get worse,
I'm a queen bee.
Surprise!
my dad showed up.
What are you doing? You're missing the magician.
You need to stop this. No one is having fun.
What are you talking about? This party is a hit. Your grandpa is bobbing for ovaries like a champ.
I faked it.
Well, maybe you should open this first.
Period starter kit. Aren't you gonna ground me for lying?
Why do you think I threw you the first moon party? Would she think I wouldn't know? Periods don't have glitter in them.
Sometimes you just gotta wait.